Hello everyone, and welcome back to the lessons that we usually do using the YouTube channel of CGT Institute. CGT channel for teaching and development. Don't forget that name. It's a unique name for those who would like to improve their English and to speak English better than before. As you remember that we started giving you some episodes about some English cases or issues that we usually need when we want to use English in our daily life. And the first one was about the comparative degrees, when we are going to compare two things, two entities, two humans using special adjectives. And to have a rapid review for what we said before, we're going to remind you that we have, two types of adjectives. We have one-syllable adjectives and we have two or more syllable adjectives. So, what we said during the previous video that usually we change the one-syllable adjective into the comparative degree by adding the last two letters ER to the last part of the adjective. And to give you an example, we can say that, well, the weather today is colder than yesterday. I'll repeat that. Today, the weather is colder than yesterday. So the comparative degree here is colder because the word cold or the adjective cold consists of one syllable. Also, I told you that we have an exception for this case. The two syllable adjectives that end with Y also can take the ER at the end to be the comparative degree. Example, the word happy. It will be happier. So you can say, I can see my friend today is happier than yesterday. Happier. Why? Because the adjective happy consists of two syllables. Happy, two vowels. For today, we are going to carry on. Carry on means we're going to continue the lesson. And we are going to see something here on the board, which I have prepared, but I'm sorry, I guess I need to, change this one into, multi-syllable adjectives. And what I mean by multi means that when we have more than one syllable. So, how can I change the adjective which consists of two or more than two syllables into the comparative degrees? The matter is so easy. If you check the rule, you will find it as such. We are going to proceed or to put the word more before the adjective. And that's it. Again, we are going to use the word more before the adjective when the adjective itself consists of more than one syllable, two or three. Okay, once I get the rule, then it's better to put it in an example, to practice. Now I have prepared 3 examples for you, and I wish that they could be, clear or, something understandable for you. Let's read the first one. De Hock is more beautiful than Erbel. De Hock is more beautiful than Erbel. Now, I'm comparing two cities here, Erbel and De Hock. And I'm speaking about the beauty of the two cities. But sure, there is a difference between both of the cities. Now, for me, I say De Hock is more beautiful. The adjective here is beautiful. If you check, it has 3 syllables. Beautiful. So what I did, I put the word more before that. Let's have another example. London is more expensive than Manchester. Again, I'm comparing two cities. I have London and I have Manchester. I'm speaking about the economical case, the prices there. So for most of the people who had a kind of experience about, living in Manchester or in London, they consider that London is more expensive. Now check the word expensive. expensive, 3 syllables. So I'm using the word more. Let's go to the third example. I usually drive more slowly than my friend. Here I have the word slowly. In fact, slowly is an adverb and not an adjective. But if you check, it has slowly, 2 syllables. That's why I'm using the word more before it to make it a comparative degree. So again, I usually drive more slowly than my friend. Now, maybe one of you will say, but the word here consists of 2 syllables and we have y. And in the first episode, we say that if the adjective consists of 2 syllables with y at the end, we can use the er. But the difference here is that slowly is not an adjective. It is an adverb. Because the adjective here is slow. And when I want to change the adjective into the adverb of manner, I usually use the ly at the end of the adjective. So, more slowly. Now, to sum up, we have to keep in our mind that we got the second rule for changing the adjectives into the comparative degree or the adverbs as well. When we have an adjective or an adverb which consists of more than 1 syllable, we are going to precede that word with more. More beautiful, more expensive, and more slowly. And don't forget using the word than, because it is a very important part of the comparison. So my friends, I advise you to start practicing using, a number of adjectives. Usually, think about an adjective and think about 2 things that you want to compare and try to check if it is 1 syllable, 2 syllables with y at the end, use the er. More than 1 syllable without y at the end, you can use the word more. Do we have another rule for comparison? Yes, we do. We have the third one, but the third one is going to be explained and discussed within the third episode of the series of CGT lessons through the YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much indeed for sharing. And I wish that you liked the video. And don't forget, if you like it, please try to share it with your friends. If you haven't subscribed yet, you can do that easily by pressing the word subscribe, and don't forget to click on the bell so you can get the updates weekly from our channel. And finally, if you need more information about CGT Institute and the lessons that we usually offer there, you can contact us using the phone number, the email, as well as the Facebook page of the Institute. Thank you very much indeed from the bottom of my heart for watching, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Bye-bye.